Hi everyone, I'm Jen Roberts, owner of Sweet Element, a small custom cake studio in northern New Jersey. I was recently asked by Food Network to create an audition video to see if I have enough moxie to be a participant on Food Network Challenge. So I thought I'd tell you a little bit about me, how I got into cakes, and show you some of my work. My path to cakes was not exactly direct. I initially graduated college with a degree in marketing in 1999, and I spent the next 10 years in a variety of soul-crushing jobs. And I knew all along, definitely wasn't the path for me. So I thought, what better way than immersing myself in something that I loved to get out of it all? And I enrolled in culinary school. And in December of 2004, I graduated from the French Culinary Institute in Manhattan with a degree in pastry arts. After graduation, I still didn't exactly know what I wanted to do, and I can really credit my friend Magdalena for putting me on the path to cakes, because she came to me with a request for a zombie-themed birthday cake for her husband Rod's 30th birthday. I came up with the idea of a 5-foot-long, chocolate-encased coffin cake with zombie hands pulling it into the ground, and literally buried Rod's 20s in chocolate. After that cake, my inner circle of friends, family, and coworkers started to come to me with more and more innovative cake ideas. And I joked that I never really took a vacation because every time I was scheduling time off, I had a cake to make. But when you love what you do whatever it takes to get it done. I knew all along that in order to make Sweet Element a true business, that I was going to have to leave the comfort of a steady paycheck and take a giant leap of faith into entrepreneurship. And that is exactly what I did in July of 2009, giving myself the best birthday gift ever, freedom from the corporate world. So what is it that I love about this job? I love making people happy each and every day with all the cakes that leave the studio. I love being challenged creatively by my clients. People are always coming to me with interesting and new ideas and constantly pushing the envelope of cake design and forcing me to think out of the box and how to make different cakes. I think one of my strengths lies in making 3D sculptured cakes, replicating objects. And I love making non-traditional cakes. I do make traditional wedding cakes as well, and but even within those cakes, I always try to push the envelope and try new and different techniques. And being a jack of all trades as a solopreneur is also an asset. What is a solopreneur? Well, that means I do everything here at the studio. I answer client phone calls and emails, I bake, I decorate, I deliver. Okay, so I have a little help with delivery. My husband Jay helps me deliver cakes, and he also helps support both me and the cakes. He's the one that builds all the internal cake structures and cake boards, and helps make some of those crazy cake designs stand. So why me for challenge? Well, I think the exposure would be awesome for my business because I do not have a traditional bakery storefront. I am in a very saturated cake market in the New York metro area, and I would love more people to know that, hey, I exist and can create awesome cakes. 2, I love a challenge, and I think that making a cake in 8 hours that would typically take 3 to 4 days, crazy, but I would love to take it on. And I'd also like to give back to my peers in the cake industry. I've been watching Challenge for years, and I've picked up a lot of tips and techniques, and I'd love to be able to bring something new that no one's ever seen before and have people learn from me. Oh, and lastly, there's this little known fact that I've been saving this space on my office wall for my $10,000 check when I win.